Hi there, I'm Claire from Claire Chancellor Coaching, and today what I want to talk about is the Seven of Wands. Now, the imagery in this card says it all right. There's definitely an energy of defensiveness, back off, and underneath it all, we actually don't know what we're fighting. Think about like being a mum and being told that your child is being bullied at school. You really don't know who you're up against. Like, are they telling the truth, or are the teachers telling the truth? Just wanting that peace, just wanting that harmony. And yet, there's this undercurrent, there's definitely this stress going on around you, but you don't know which way to fight it. That's exactly what this card is saying here. We can see that man standing on really rocky ground, and it's telling us there that there's not an even footing. We don't know, to lean in or to come, fight back. The resistance and the tension is pretty intense right now. We see him holding his wand and he's really battling against everybody else underneath him. However, we don't get to see who they are. So the card is really clever in the way that it's describing that we're in amongst a battle. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of fighting, but we don't know exactly what we're fighting against. I want you to take a closer look to this card and notice that he's wearing two different types of shoes. That one always kind of makes me giggle, but it's telling us that he's been caught unaware. You think about like getting to work and looking down and going, oh my gosh, I'm still wearing my slippers from this morning. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. And that's similar to what this card is saying. Like you're in such a rush. You're not even ready. You're just like, go, 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 go. The thing that you have to remember with this card is there is a very strong defense. Now, when you think about, having to defend, it means that it's telling us that you're in war. Instead of having to have the energy of just protecting and feeling harmonious, there's definitely a fight going on. So when it comes to this in a relationship card, or relationship reading, I should say, good luck with helping the sitter get through this. So it's telling us that within a relationship there's definitely a push-pull dynamic, a lot of tension, maybe even feeling alone, feeling really vulnerable, feeling like they have to justify every little thing that they're doing, and that's exhausting. Like in a relationship, right, we just want to be in love, just to be understood, to be accepted, to feel like we matter. And so this card is saying like, no, that's not what's happening here. Now, if you're reading for somebody who's single, this is telling you that there's a level of angst from the past that's coming up, a level of hurt and defensiveness. So when you're giving them a reading on how to move forward to manifest a relationship, they really need to look back in their past on why they're still hurting the old wounds from the past. Physically, this card represents physically this card represents, wanting to quit. There's whether there's that inflammation with the anger that's going on, whether there's the issues with the mouth because you're not speaking your truth, or your sore throat, whether it's feeling anxious, whether it's that physical exhaustion, all of this is going on. Too much stress. And so if this card is coming up in reverse is saying that you're just wanting everybody else to calm down, shut their mouths, back off, be quiet, but let me sort this out for myself. Let me sort this out within myself so I know what's the next best step. This can represent also somebody quitting. So instead of being in the fight like the upright, this is someone who's backing off, quitting, or having to retreat within themselves to make sense of the next step. This particular card overall, whenever you're bringing this forward in a reading, it's telling you that there's a lot of defensive energy here. Spirit's asking you to, wear that green energy, take some time out with Mother Earth to rest, to catch your breath. You're asking too many questions and not really getting anywhere. So it's, it's an interesting reading, right? So I will talk to you later. Bye.